What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dolo World in the building, man. I'm just sitting in the car. I just left the gym. Got done working out. I've been doing a lot of stretching lately. I stretch 4 times a day. You don't understand. I've been stretching for 3 days now. No, well, I just got back into stretching. I used to stretch for like at least like once a day, and I was doing that for like a month or two. But now I stretch 4 times a day, and I'm going to keep this up. But I've been doing it. This is going to be an open topic, so I'm just going to throw in a whole bunch of ideas and a whole bunch of things that can open your mind, and you know what I'm saying, the different things that I learned. I've been seeing a lot of spiritual people having conversations about just open topics about what they think is going to happen, what's going on right now, meditation, the chakras, just straight positive vibes. And how could you not like this? Like, I see, and let's say I watch a YouTube video and I see somebody talking about it, right? I would rather watch a video if I'm going to sit down, because I'm not going to stress, right? I'm not finna sit here and stress. I'm in the present. I'm not thinking about what happened yesterday, and I'm not thinking about the future. If I'm watching this video, I am in the present moment, watching this video, learning, right? Not thinking about the future. I'm not thinking about the past. In the present moment, I am watching the video. And I look at the comments sometimes, because, you know, I see nothing wrong with looking at the comments. I feel like when you avoid the comments, you're avoiding, that means you speak. That means you can be a speaker. Imagine you being a speaker, like just doing like what Martin Luther King did. While you're speaking, you have on headphones. So you're listening to music, but you're not listening to yourself, and you're not looking at the crowd. Don't hide from it. So how I look at it, I just look at the comments, right? Look at the comments, and I literally see people just throwing in their little insights, and it's okay to do that. But it's like, just believe in God. Just throw everything, you know what I'm saying? Just believe in God and repent, and everything's gonna be okay. It's like, I look at all that, like, it's like, what is your actual opinion on it? Don't just do all that. I hate people that do that. But look, no, I don't hate you. I just disagree with that. But it's a lot of things people disagree with me on. So it's like when I walk outside, it's like a big conscious. I look at the sky, it's like a big conscious. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a conscious. So everybody have different perspectives on everything, but we all come back to the same thing. We all come back to trying to be entertained, trying to be happy, trying to get our mind off of death, because we've been brainwashed to think that death is bad, or that we even die. You know what I'm saying? At certain age, the ages that people are dying at. And we're getting distracted from different things about, like, across the world and things going on in the sky. That was speaking on that. I was kind of really all over the place on that, because I just, like, my thoughts run rampant, but I don't go against my thoughts. I just let them flow. You feel me? So, but like I was saying though, it's like, I love to see all these people trying to find a purpose in life. I just love to see it. It's a lot better. It's a lot better feeling to me than like years ago, when all I seen was just celebrities' life. Like, I looked at, all I seen around me was people either trying to look up and be a celebrity, like by wearing their clothes, using, like, their parents spending money on them, trying to, you know what I'm saying, make them look fresh for school or whatever, and they come to school and flex, even though they didn't put the work in on it. Their parents working long hours just for them to look like that. And it's like, you gotta understand, like, bro, that doesn't really determine who you really are. You feel me? And that mainly goes to the kids. I actually understand that you look up to these celebrities, but at the same time, it's like, you know, they're just like you, but on camera it's all peaches and cream, right? All right, back to what I was saying. It's a better feeling now that everybody's on the same page. Like, no, not everybody's on the same page, but it's so many people out here trying to wake up. Like, I feel that I just get this good feeling inside of me that our elders are literally smiling right now. You feel me? Like, they're just so, it's like a positive aura around us, that's trying to make a difference in life and trying to better ourselves. You feel me? It's like, it's an aura. It's just like it's positive. It feels so good. And it's like, it's a big difference from years ago when all I seen was just celebrities, and I went to school and I seen kids, you know what I'm saying, get picked on about what they wear and all that. And that's the only life I seen. The only life I seen was this bullshit reality. And I say, like, I'm proud of everybody that's trying to do this. And listen, I may not have as many subscribers, and what I mean by do this, that's trying to be their better self. Like I was saying, I know I don't have all the subscribers and everything yet, but guess what? It's gonna come one day. And it's not even just subscribers. I just need more people in tune. You know what I'm saying? When you hit that subscribe button, when you hit that notification button, you're going to see these videos pop up, and it's going to help you, and it's going to motivate me more, because I'm still going to make the videos. It's going to motivate me more to make more videos to help, because while I'm talking, I'm educating myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm educating myself. You feel me? So, really good feeling, man. So, yeah, a topic that I feel like a lot of people should cover. I don't really hear a lot of talk about this. At all. And it's about manifestation, but it's a how I look at manifestation, how I look at the afterlife, how I look at the cosmos, the galaxy, the alternate dimensions, right? So kind of like not even just another dimension, the same dimension, but like upside down, like on some like Stranger Things type thing. But I'm gonna get into all that. So I look at manifestation like really stronger than a lot of people just saying that they're going to achieve something and then they put the work in and then it comes true, right? Kind of like good karma. But, man, I feel like manifestation is stronger than that. I feel like you can manifest I really feel that you can manifest your afterlife. Like, take this for instance. Because the way I look at the world, I see that it's a lot of perceptions on life. It's a lot of perceptions. You got this group of people over here, heaven and hell, right? Group over here, reincarnation. Group over here, you ascend. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you kind of like with the spiritual realm, you know, you pass this test in the universe. You know what I'm saying? University. Shout out to Yaki Awaken. I got that from him. That was a smooth ass analogy that he put in there that really opened my eyes. Like, why they call it the universe? You know what I'm saying? You could think about it like a university, like it's a big test. So that's another theory. You know what I'm saying? Like the universe, you go to a university, a college, you pass, you ascend, right? So what if all this is a big test? Okay, so boom, you got the university, universe, and then so you got all these different things and all these different type of things. So that means there's not one way that what can happen after death. It's like this, it's like so many ideas at once. It can kind of confuse some people, but how I look at it, at the end of the day, this is going to open your eyes to a different side of things that you probably never even thought about, right? Manifesting afterlife. So I'm not just saying, and I'm not just gonna say, okay, well, that means that, hey, after I die, I want to come back as a squirrel or something. Like, just be reasonable. You can say that and you can feel that, but I'm saying, like, listen to me when I say this, right? So manifestation of the afterlife, how I look at it, and it's more like kind of like how you already manifest, but it's like whatever you think in your head and whatever you feel is going to happen after you ascend, after your physical body that's on planet Kai diseases, right? Is dead, right? Where does your conscience go? Where does your soul go? That's what you're trying to think. That's what you want to think about when it comes to manifesting the afterlife. But something, and this is something, and since we're throwing all types of ideas out there and all different types of things that I look at and I be like, bro, that sounds crazy, but I can't say it sounds crazy because I'm like so open-minded to everything. You wanna know something? What if you can manifest that you would never die? It sounds crazy, right? That you would never die. Like, even your physical body, you would never die. And that means it's a lot of changes that you're going to have to make, and you're going to have to be strict. It's not going to be no, let's say you're going to, let's say your eating habits. Let's say there is no slipping up and eating like going to Smoothie King or going somewhere where you can be like, I'm going to treat myself. No, there is no treating yourself. You're going to have to be on a strict diet. A strict diet, and it's going to have to be repeated every single day. But I really feel like you can manifest you won't ever die. Like, you can't, like, it's as crazy as it sounds, I feel like you can manifest that. Because when it comes down, like, the way I look at it, I know for sure, and I feel, I'm outside, by the way, I feel that in ancient times, because I know that there was life before me, I feel that there was life before me. In ancient times, I feel like people were living a lot longer than just 100. Like, you gotta really think to yourself that you're manifesting this at a young age. I seen a lot of people say, bro, I feel like I'm going to probably die at 80. I'm going to die at 40. I don't care if I die at 40. I live my life as long as I get all this smoking and drinking out the way. I feel good. No, listen, I heard this. I'm telling you, I heard this before. I know y'all heard conversations, people talking about this. Listen, people at a young age are manifesting what age they're going to die at. And sometimes it's sooner than later, and sometimes it's later than sooner, but you're manifesting that age, so you might get what you're at. So that's why it's best to be quiet and control your throat chakra, because your throat chakra not only results in what you put out there and what you say to people, how you and like how you get your message out. It, like, let's say you got anxiety, you can't speak out, you don't speak out, you always mumbling, you hold back from speaking your mind. Throat chakra. Okay, so I remember what I was talking about. Sometimes I'll be getting off topic. So boom, like I was saying, I hear a lot of people growing up and even now manifesting that it's like, I'm going to die at 100. Like, I'm telling you, bro, before you were even educated on, before you even had the thought in your head about what death is, you didn't think nothing of it. So just imagine if you weren't taught what death was. Let's say you had a kid, you didn't teach him what death was, you didn't have him around watching video, or her watching videos about anything about death. If they question you about death, just don't worry about it. Let's say you don't say nothing about it, eating a strict diet, you are exercising regular, you're in nature, you're not sitting in the house all day long, you are being nice to people, kind to people, you're speaking out, you're meditating, you're doing yoga. Like, you have time to do this in your life. You have time. When you tell yourself that you don't have time to do this, you have time. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I ain't even gonna say time. You have the ability to make it happen right now. Okay. Like I was saying, so the kid, you know what I'm saying, you got yoga, you're doing all different types of things that that's just balanced and also healthy at the same time for your body. Do you know how long you will be alive? Do you understand how long you will be here? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got some, and then that's when it comes to other beliefs where people are like, I don't want to be here no more because they didn't already experience how traumatizing this planet could be. And it's not the people on the planet, because we're not finna do is we're not finna throw shade, and we're not finna put down Mother Earth like that, like it's her fault. We're the predators, remember that. We're the ones tearing each other apart. We're the ones killing each other and finessing each other, and yeah. So we're the ones doing this. So when you realize that we're the ones doing this, then you will 100% understand that this is a bullshit reality. One more topic. I look outside, right? This is going to be a big one. I look outside every day, right? And I'm going to question this, and I know plenty of people have. Now, let's just be open-minded about this. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the game Grand Theft Auto is, right? Let's think about Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's think about Mafia. Let's think about Saints Row. Let's think about all these different things. Now, a lot of these games have a backstory and an origin, right? For everybody that just throw things out the way because you just don't understand it, then you will know for sure, like, okay, well, I think I should have learned that, right? So, think about it like this. Let's look at Saints Row 4, for instance, right? No, not 4, just Saints Row. You got a lot of goofy, funny themes. It's just, all right, let's just look at it like this. It's a simulation. You go to Grand Theft Auto, it's a simulation. You go to Mafia, simulation. You go to what's it called? Far Cry, simulation. All of these things are simulating either non-fiction or fiction things. And while I'm talking about this, just look around outside and just look at life and look at the simulation that we're in. You can't tell me this is not a simulation. It's like someone's in the sky controlling us with a controller, like how we're playing games, a simulation within a simulation. It's like we are actually being controlled, but it's not like it may not be as 100% as you might 100% as I'm explaining it. It may not be somebody in the sky controlling us. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Just like the people that we're simulating, like let's say we're playing Grand Theft Auto, we're using Franklin. When we're using Franklin is not looking around trying to see who's controlling him. He's worrying about the present moment. You feel what I'm saying? He's worrying about the present day and time. He's not looking around at the sky like, is someone controlling me? Why I feel like I'm moving and just moving without, you know what I'm saying? All different types of things, right? Just moving without me feeling like I'm in control. I feel like I'm being controlled. So, look at these bots over here. Look at them bots. But look, so it just feels like we're being controlled. So listen to what I'm finna say. I'm finna explain something super crazy, okay? So, okay, I know you like the skin. I've been washing my face with honey, bro. Just look at it. Man. Woo-wee. But look, so look at him looking out the window. But look, so simulation, right? Okay, I'm finna break this down so smooth for y'all. So, like I said, look outside, right? You go to work. We have to work for money. If we don't work, we end up homeless, or we may have somebody that can help us, but we're broke. It's different types of simulation. It's like, no, actually, I'm trying to figure out why it feels like it's just one simulation, but just one big simulation. But that's mainly for the people that is 100% controlled and just don't take effect and don't take the time out just to actually put in the work. No, actually open their mind up to things that actually open their mind, like the bots, the NPCs. Those are the ones that are, the NPCs are the people that are 100% controlled. They don't see all they see is just straight up logic. It's like you go to work, you have to work for a living, you have to go to a grocery store, you only have you may have a few days that your job gives you that you can go on vacation or something, then you got to go right back to the same bullshit reality. And that's basically like being in GTA, going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's like it gets real deep with this simulation, but you got to understand. No, you have to understand. Think about Grand Theft Auto RP. You can play in different simulations. It's the same. It feels like the same simulation, but it's different because you got a simulation over here where you can simulate cops and robbers. You got a simulation over here where you can simulate let's say maybe vehicles, like just driving. And then you got simulation over here where it's straight survival mode, and you just out on the street where you have to build your money up from being dead broke all the way back up. You feel me? It's different types of lobbies, right? It's different types of lobbies. But but to the NPCs in this world, in this simulation, they don't see that it can be different types of lobbies. RP. I just feel like we're in straight up role play. This is 100% a simulation. I look around, I feel like I have to make money. I feel like I have to do this. Bro, it's bullshit. All of this is bullshit. So stop taking shit so 100% literal and so serious. Stop beating yourself up about bad things that's going on in your life. You're okay. You can get over it. You can get over it. This is literally a simulation. You can beat this shit. And I'm not going to say you can just escape it. I'm not going to say you can escape it. I don't know how to escape it. It could be when you ascend or when you pass away. I don't know, you know, but it's a lot of different it's a lot of different ways that it can probably happen. But you got to understand, while we're here, we're in a simulation, bro. When I see somebody walking down the street, that was meant to happen. When I see somebody walking around the block that usually don't come outside, that has a mask on and wearing glasses, all this stuff is meant to happen. Don't look at it and take it too literal and just be like, why is that? What is he doing? Why is he doing that? I'm letting you know this is a simulation. If you want to question it, that's fine. I stopped questioning it, and I stopped. You know how, like, I just stopped questioning it, okay? Finish that sentence, period. I was just finna do a run-on sentence. Okay, so boom, let's start a new one. You ever been in a room or in a classroom, and right when you start talking, everybody just stares at you? Right when you cough, everybody just stares at you? It's the awkwardness and the awkwardness. It's the fear of silence. No, it's the fear of eyes being looked at you. It's the fear of the awkwardness of that when people set their eyes on you, you just start going in your mind, in your conscience, and you just start overthinking. Like, what is he thinking? What is she thinking? Oh my gosh, she's thinking about she might pick on me. He might laugh at me later. They might be recording me, bro. This moment that they just witnessed is going to be forgotten after this class period, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody's worried about it. You feel what I'm saying? So when you're in the classroom, have you ever felt that moment? You cough. Sometimes people fear they're like, yeah, they fear to sneeze, cough, talk, read in front of the classroom, stand in front of the classroom, because they have that fear of being looked at, stared at. You know what I'm saying? Because of what society has put on us to believe. You can control this role play. You can control this simulation. You can control this. Just like in GTA. If you motherfucking go rob, I'm not promoting nobody to rob no bank, but I'm saying if you choose, you're controlling this person. You're playing the game. Let me set this up. You're playing the game, right? Hold on. You're playing the game. Boom, right? Okay, you're playing the game. I want to go rob a bank. Let's go rob a bank. Boom. Do that. You're a millionaire. You got millions. But you got to think about it. You get killed. No, you got cops on you. Now you got to lose them. You lose the cops. Either you lose the cops or you get busted. Now, I'm not, and then that's why I don't know how, like, you don't, I ain't gonna say you respawn if you die or you get busted, you go to jail. In Grand Theft Auto, you can just get right back out, and it's on some other stuff. So that's why I'm saying it's not 100%. That don't take me 100% literal. You gotta understand what I'm saying. When you're playing the game, you can go, if let's say you did all these missions, that's like working a job, that's like cutting some grass, that's like whatever you doing to make your money. Money is energy, so we're not finna just walk around broke. What you do after that, you go to ammunition, you go buy a car, you go buy guns, you go buy whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a simulation. You do that. We're in a simulation. I'm trying to let you know this. So don't take everything too literal. Just live life. Be free. Free your mind. Free your mind. You don't and another thing before I end this video, when you free your mind, you will understand how manifestation works, because only you can control your mind. So when you walk around telling your parents, and you getting upset that, oh, you're making me so upset. You're making me like, I'm getting pissed off. Like, You take stuff too literal. Nobody can change your perception. Only you can. When you realize that, you'll realize that that's a superhero ability. See what I'm saying? You got to look at every single superhero and see that superheroes are going to get pushed off. They showing you in the movie, maybe you might not have a cape and a mask on. That's because they're trying to hide from society, because if society just looks at them and just says, oh, that's you, they're going to have all different types of opinions and all different types of things. You got to understand that superhero, is actually still has feelings. When they take all that stuff off, it's like it was just masking their actual true emotions. You feel me? But you got to understand, those superheroes are actually based off of true stories. Whenever, let's think of Batman. Batman is not trying to, he fights, he's not killing nobody. He's just he's doing what he feel is right. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he goes down as the villain. They writing papers about him because he's trying to change. He's trying to make a change, and the government, the Matrix, the person that's controlling all of this, you know what I'm saying? Even though I feel like they're probably being controlled too. But listen, the one that's that's controlling over the NPCs, not me. The ones that's controlling this simulation that I'm in, that's controlling this simulation that I'm in, is going to print those newspapers, is going to make those news articles, and get those people to speak on behalf of Batman and say that he's a bad person. And then the public, because you gotta understand, the people that are the bystanders, the innocent bystanders, the NPCs, they're going to believe it because the government is supplying them with food, shelter, benefits, jobs, all different types of things. You gotta understand, if they're supporting you, that's just like a cat. When you feed a cat, they keep coming back. So they're going to be on your side. They're going to be on your side. They're going to do everything. They're going to keep coming back. They're going to obey you. They're going to listen to everything you say. So they're going to put Batman off as a vigilante. I think that's a villain, but I'm going to say a villain, right? So just remember that you are a superhero. You are whatever you want to be. You just got to unlock it. This is what any elder would tell you, but they'll tell you in a more aggressive, in a more get to the point type of approach, because we don't have in this simulation is ran by a clock. So in this simulation, we don't have the time to be being nice and just, I ain't gonna say being nice, but trying to get messages across. If people are not gonna listen, you're not gonna be motivated. If somebody's telling you under their breath they can't hear you, you're not speaking out, closed mouths don't get fed. You gotta speak. You gotta speak up. Use that throat chakra. See what I'm saying? So if you enjoyed this video like I did, because I enjoyed everything, like, comment, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring. And without further ado, it's your boy Dolo, and I'm out. Peace. And listen, go cleanse your skin, go cleanse your body. All right, see you later.